Hey guys, welcome back to Brighter Folks. This is Alex, and today I'm talking about the Apple HomePod intelligent speaker. So guys, I learned recently that Apple would be starting to take orders on their website for the HomePod intelligent speaker with Siri built in, and that it would cost $349. So the order page is up. You can place your order now on the Apple website, and it should ship around February 9th. So the marketplace for intelligent speakers is growing. You started off with Amazon's Alexa, then you had Google Home, and now you have the HomePod from Apple. So there's three good choices out there for anybody who's looking for an intelligent assistant speaker and wants to get stuff done with these new tech connected speaker systems. So a few years ago, I actually wanted to get not Apple, but the Amazon Alexa speaker, and I'm in Canada, so it wasn't available for me to order it. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get one at that time. It is available now in Canada. So I ended up with the Bose speaker, Bluetooth speaker, and it's a pretty good system, but unfortunately, it's not connected and it's not intelligent. So moving up to today's technology, so this is skipping a couple years, we now have three choices to make. So if I was going to buy a connected speaker, an intelligent speaker, I would kind of look at the technology behind the speaker. So one, at $349, the HomePod is the most expensive speaker out there. It's pretty cool. It looks beautiful as an Apple product would, and it comes in black and white. So it is a pretty cool speaker that you're getting for $349 with Siri built in. It's got a whole bunch of cool technology, like it was saying that it had what was the chip in there, an A8, I believe it was. You get an A8 chip, you get a 7-tweeter array and 6 microphone array. So just looking at this design, and I'll put some pictures up, but it looks pretty cool, the insides, the guts of this home speaker. But when I compare it to the other two choices on the market, I like Alexa. I think it's a good speaker. The commands and everything that you can do with it would be more than enough for my needs. So I think that at a lower price point, I think Alexa here in Canada was on sale for $99, so it wasn't too bad a couple months ago. Then Google kind of matched that and had a price war going back and forth between the two for their speakers, so they had their home speaker for about the same price. So is it worth paying the additional money for the Apple product? Since I haven't actually heard the speaker in person, I can't tell you if the sound is really that much better, but I would assume that at that price point, and considering the technology that Apple uses and what they're going for, that they probably would be the most premium sounding speaker in the bunch. They're definitely going to try to be better, at least sound wise, than the other two speakers. I'd also assume that the Apple Siri technology is something that a lot of consumers are familiar with because of their iPhones and other devices, their iPads and other Apple devices. So Siri is very integrated into a lot of people's lifestyle, and I think that people would be very comfortable using Siri in addition to the other services. Although if you come from an Android phone, you'd be probably very comfortable also with the Google Home speaker. So that being said, you have three choices, three price points, and three different technology brands that a lot of people are fans of and like. So I would say that if I really was looking for the best sound, the best quality speakers sound-wise, I would take a look at the Apple. You know, I would actually go down to the Apple store if they have one available for me to listen to, and kind of listen to that and see what the sound is like, and make my decision based on that. Then I would look at the price point. So it sounds great, and in this price point, am I comfortable paying $349 for a speaker? Is it really that amazing that I need this thing? And then I would kind of look at the other two speakers and say, well, maybe the sound on these two aren't as great, but does it do the intelligent part of it? Is it gonna fit my needs just as well as the Apple one minus the sound? So reviews for all three have been pretty good. I can't see, on this particular scenario where you have the three to pick from, I would actually leave it up to the user and their amount of money that they want to spend, because if you can get the other two on sale, they do come down in price sometimes, you might want to pick those up because of the price point, and you're still getting a good speaker and great technology. Or if you're truly a die-hard Apple fan and want that experience, then you'll pay the full price. I don't see Apple dropping the price on it or having sales on it the same way the other two guys did. The other thing to keep in mind is that with Amazon and Google, they're very focused on shopping and using that marketing leverage that they have with their speakers. So if you're a customer of Amazon, you're going to be able to use that speaker technology to buy things and to be part of that Amazon ecosystem. So if you're comfortable with that and that's what you're looking for, then obviously go for that. But if you're not really into shopping and being part of the ecosystem of that brand, then the middle ground may be Google. And then on the other end, Apple hasn't announced what they'll be doing as far as that, but I'm sure that there's going to be some tie-ins where you can purchase things and do things with Siri that have probably not been explored yet or shown, but would be the next progression of the smart speaker. So I'm going to wait till an Apple store in my area gets one. I don't even know if this is actually available to be ordered in Canada. I checked the Canadian site, they didn't mention it. So I'm assuming that right now it's going to be a US launch and then eventually cross over into other countries. So if that's the case, I might be waiting for one to review or test a little bit beyond the time period that you guys in the US might. So guys, I'm not sure what your thoughts are, so leave them in the comment. Let me know what you guys think of these three different speaker systems and if you'll be picking one up from Apple. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. We need you guys to be here and help us get to the next level. So please, if you enjoy our videos and you come back often, share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.